say look at your phone and see if you got a notification. Hi, how are you?
What's going on?
And who are you? The one person that is on here that is probably feeling uncomfortable because I just called you out, and now you have to. Hi, hi, Hammerhead Base.
What's going on?
How are you? He said, hi, I am your one viewer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate you. I think we should start doing more random lives, regardless if we're doing reviews or not. And to see who our first review or who our first person will be for our audience, and then start giving away prizes.
That'll be nice.
Thank you. Hammerhead, you bet. You seem like you're a nice couple. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
We appreciate the kind words. We would like to be
Right.
a kind couple. So we just came out of the movie theater.
Yeah.
High five, people. Hello, people. Hello, family, friends. We just came out of the movie theater. 6 people now. Okay, come on in.
Just saw A Quiet Place day 1.
Yep. And it's so awkward. It's so awkward. It's almost probably as awkward or more awkward as someone who had went to go see Castaway.
Yeah.
You know? It was.
I mean, because technically, you know what you're gonna get going in to see A Quiet Place movie.
If you've seen them, yeah.
But this one was different.
It was different. It was definitely different. Lupita did her thing, definitely. And Eddie, I don't know the actor's name.
Joseph Quinn.
Joseph Quinn, yes, he did a fantabulous job.
Yeah.
I felt every emotion that he had in this movie, and I felt hers as well.
They connected the pieces with ᴄʟɪᴛᴏ Hensu. You've seen him in the trailer.
Yeah. Sorry, I took the phone off of you. But yeah, you want to talk about it? So it was day 1.
Yeah.
Basically.
Day 1.
Day 1.
With them coming down from the sky.
Yeah.
And just wreaking havoc, and showed how
it all began. Yeah.
Waste to the cities and everything.
It didn't really go into depth about all of it because guess what? You had to be quiet.
Right.
So there was no communication.
Right.
To tell people.
People just knew you had to shut up.
People just knew you had to be quiet. Mm-hmm. And it was pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
To say the least.
Yeah. Man, what was I going to say?
I don't know.
Okay. I didn't need it. That's just me. I didn't need another prequel, sequel. And to me, I see what they were trying to do, but it just wasn't for me.
Can y'all hear us? Okay, because I know the air is. Can you turn the air down just a little bit, just in case?
It just wasn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not saying you won't like it, and Shamanda, I don't know if she liked it or not, but it just wasn't for me. It was more of a chick flick.
It was a chick flick? It was a chick flick?
To me, it was too many emotions, and I don't know.
It was a very emotional movie.
Hey,
JoJo.
Lovey-dovey.
It was not a lovey-dovey. Okay, so listen. Ralph emotions, y'all know. He's a very emotional person. You guys just don't see that. Okay? So any movie that evokes his emotion, he's upset about. And he don't want to see it no more. And he's angry about it.
It didn't evoke emotion from me.
But I'm saying, any movie that does, you be like, oh man, you don't even want to talk about it. But I thought it was pretty good. It was not a chick flick. It was too many jump scares for me. Okay, I think I yelled out Jesus. Oh, yeah. Hey, Sandra. Yeah, Sandra Morris is here.
Hey, Sandra. Shamanda definitely jumped a few times. So.
Yeah, I mean, it was to be expected. It was a quiet place. We're talking about aliens and we don't even know what they do to the people. We just know that they just pick them up and swoop them up.
Eat them.
Have we ever seen them eat the people?
I'm pretty sure we have in the other two.
You think?
I think the other two went more in depth as far as
it
how
was
they kill
really
people and stuff like
disgusting,
that.
though.
Yeah.
It was really disgusting.
But with the landscape of the actual New York City and everything, it was pretty crazy having to navigate that landscape. What they did find out, you know, as we found out in the other two, is that, you know, they're I won't say allergic to water, but they can't swim. So that's a good thing.
Spoiler if you've never seen Quiet Place, but if you've never seen it, then you probably shouldn't be on this video.
Right. 1 and 2, you know, they can't swim. So that was
Eddie was good, Sandra. She said, "How was Eddie?"
Oh, Eddie was.
Oh, he was good. Yeah. But yeah, go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
They can't swim, and you had to find ways to be able to talk to somebody else. You know.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Good ways.
Yeah, good ways.
I can see why now you said chick flick. It wasn't a chick flick, but it was very emotional. It was. I just realized like everything from it was an emotional standpoint. However, even though the end is not the end because that was the prequel, that was day one. Right. I like the way day one ended.
Okay. Cool.
I did. It ended on a G note. It ended on a G note, and I thought that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, main characters being just the two. And that was basically it. Mm-hmm. However, I have to give it up for the cat.
Oh yeah, the cat was the best cat I've ever seen in a movie.
Okay,
period.
the cat was trained.
I don't even know if it was real. It was so
yeah,
weird.
So we're thinking that maybe the cat was AI.
Right.
Because it was too realistic.
Too good.
Hey, Digital Eclipse. I'm sorry. Did the movie change your opinions of the original Quiet Place?
No.
No,
not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Our opinions did not. No, it didn't. It didn't waver.
No, those two jokers.
The first one was pretty. It was intense because you did not know what you was getting into, and they didn't really say exactly what was going on. They just boom.
It was just have a baby without saying.
Okay, listen. That was in the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was in the first one. Oh my God. I'm talking about labor and then keep the baby quiet in that basket.
Oh my God.
Listen.
That was intense. Nothing can beat that.
I can't. Hey, Brian. It had a lot more action. Yes. Absolutely. Because it was day one. He's asking, did it have more action?
Oh.
And it did. It did. Yeah. It was more action than the first two put together.
Okay, yeah.
Right? Because I don't really remember any action in two. I just remember one and how they were with the shotguns and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. This one had a lot more because it was, it was a lot more going on. It was day one, so it was a lot more Michael Bay.
Emergency response.
Look, Michael Bay.
You know, emergency response and stuff like that going on.
Yep. And for the initial call of attack, I should say, not knowing what was getting ready to happen, it was a lot going on during that first scene. Without going into details and spoiling it for you guys, I would give it a B. A B, you know, because I like the actors and the actresses. I love the people who starred in it because they did. And Ralph was like, "Oh my God, it was a chick flick." It wasn't a chick flick. It was only he's saying a chick flick because I cried a lot in this movie. I cried a lot in this movie, and if you happen to see the movie and you see the first 15-20 minutes of it, then you will understand why I cried throughout the whole entire movie. Two brother cats. Sandra said it was two cats in the movie. Two brother cats. If I remember, they were super chill and didn't mind being carried around. That's why Lupita ended up getting the cat. Oh, well, if she didn't get one of these, I would be mad. Is that something? I would be upset if she didn't get one of these cats because they were. Whoever trained them, they were on point.
I've never seen cats trained like that before. It was insane.
It was, but they were supposed to be. I think the cats were supposed to have been. What do you call them? Support cats or
service cats.
Service cats.
Okay.
And I think that's the reason why they acted as well as they did, because they probably were service cats.
Okay.
Service cats are supposed to be service animals are supposed to be.
Out of all service animals, I never expect a cat to be one, because to me, cats are too finicky and do their own thing. And
that's because of your experience with cats. But I've only heard. Well, your story is traumatized me about cats. Your story traumatized me about cats. Other than that, I've only heard good things about cats. Besides your story.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't want one. Besides,
Besides what?
Yeah. People that had cats.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
how they did it.
So I mean, I give it a C+. That's just for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, go see it.
We never tell y'all not to go see it.
It's just
I think there was only one movie where I was saying it was hot garbage, and y'all was like, it was good. I was like, okay, that's your opinion. I never said don't go see that movie though. I just said my opinion was that it was hot garbage, and I think that was Guardians of the Galaxy, the last one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was. To me, it was okay. People loved it, but I didn't love it. I just thought it was okay. Yeah.
I understand why they loved it.
Yeah.
It was more action.
Yeah, I understood.
It was more
why,
action.
It just didn't do it for me.
Hey, it was a herd. You heard me? A herd.
Oh yeah.
You heard me?
Yeah.
But go see the movie. I gave it a B. Ralph gave it a C. Solid C. I gave it a solid B. It was actually decent. If I had to rank all three movies in order,
it may go 1, 2, 3. It may go 1, 2, 3. This 2 was good as well, though.
2 was actually. Oh yeah, didn't they get locked up in the bank vault, and they ain't had no air?
That was part of it. Yeah, but there was also at the radio station on like the island or whatever. That's where. That's where ᴄʟɪᴛᴏ came in.
Oh, but they were pretty much running the show then on the second one. They knew exactly. Well, the second one was a prequel, wasn't it?
The beginning of it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a little confusing.
Yeah. But the first one.
Okay.
Sticks with you.
Yeah, the first one, and then we was on the plane, and then I was scared to talk when I got off the plane because because how quiet you had to be. And then it's always awkward because you don't want to say anything. People were sneezing in the theater, and I was like, shh. Like panicking a little bit. It was it does put you in a mindset of survival though. Yeah. I liked it. Okay. But I'm only gonna give it a B.
Okay.
Because I give it a solid B only because it was interesting that they couldn't talk.
Okay.
And you have a silent movie back in the day. I guess you had to have skills for that. But now you can actually have an alternative of talking or not, and then you can't because the aliens might eat you.
Right. Yeah.
And then the cat didn't meow the whole time.
Exactly.
That cat wasn't finicky at all.
Right.
I just knew that cat was gonna be soup. Something.
I thought it was gonna be 8.
I thought it was gonna get 8 too. Cat is the MVP. The cat is the real MVP. Like for real. Yep. That joker wander and everything. Listen. Let me get off of here. Hey, good guy, Shawty. What's up? Man, we're about to get off of here.
Yep.
It's been a long day.
Very long.
And it's 8 o'clock.
It's bedtime.
It's time to go to bed and get up and make the donuts.
Yep. But go ahead, check it out, and let us know what you guys think.
Yep. Do that.
Yep. And we'll talk to y'all later.
Talk to y'all later.
Love y'all.
Gotta go hop in the house.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Brian. We did. We enjoyed it. Okay. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Did you want to say something else?
Nope.
Okay.